The last video I uploaded has been doing so well, and I'm very happy, and so I wanted to make another one. Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and I'm pretty sure I just said that. Wow.
We're beautiful. Future. Whatever. My regular niffler.
So last night, Funko unveiled, get ready for it, another wave of Harry Potter Funko Pops, and me being me, I actually told myself I was going to give up. I actually told myself that I was almost done and that the display was complete literally just a couple of days ago. I was actually on the phone to one of my friends and we discussed how I'm no longer going to be spending money on Harry Potter, but we're back here again. So as I said, Funko unveiled another wave of Harry Potter Funko Pops shortly after unveiling their first wave, which only had 9 pops, and it consisted of all Yule Ball themed Funkos and Goblet of Fire themed Funko Pops. And then, all of a sudden, even though those ones are releasing in September, they released a whole other wave. And I haven't talked about any of them, either the old or the new. And so I wanted to do that in today's video. I thought it would be fun. So I have my laptop with me, and I'm very excited to start talking about this because I haven't really looked at them in too much detail. But again, I'm very excited. So let's just get to it. The first pop I see is Harry Potter in his Yule Ball costume. And I actually think this is great because we've had Ron and we've had Hermione in their Yule Ball outfits and dresses. And so I think Harry, to top it all off, was a good idea. And that's what I originally thought until I saw this new one and I realized, no, it's not a good idea. It's a great idea because we're also getting another one. But then again, I'm jumping the shark, so I'll just stay calm for now. The next pop we're getting is Cedric Diggory in his Yule Ball costume. And I think that's great for people who really like Cedric Diggory. He was a good character. He died way too soon. And so having 2 pops of him is kind of good for us. But also, I also start to think, where is Nymphadora Tonks? I mean, where's Nymphadora Tonks? Next pop we're getting is Viktor Krum. And this isn't just any Viktor Krum, it's Viktor Krum in his Yule Ball costume, which means you can put him side by side with Hermione and watch Ron get pissed off. I really like this pop. I think he looks really fantastic, and I'm really excited to have him in my collection. Now, I think the pop that I'm most excited for is Fleur Delacour in her Yule Ball dress. I really like Fleur as a character. I was really happy that she ended up marrying Bill Weasley. I like that she stayed in the Weasley family, and so finally having a pop of her is nice. But now that we're getting that, I actually kind of want to see a pop of Bill Weasley. And on that note, also I want to see a pop of Arthur and Molly Weasley. So it's a bit conflicting for me, but you know. And then another pop that I'm super duper excited for is Professor Trelawney. I love all of the Hogwarts professors, and seeing her in pop form, because she's so funky and so wacky, is just so exciting to me. And so I'm really happy to be getting that. And also, we have I think almost all pops of Harry Potter professors at Hogwarts. And so having Professor Trelawney, you know, as iconic as she is, also played by Emma Thompson, who's an actress who I really like. You know, now I finally have a pop of her in my bedroom that stares at me while I sleep. It's never bothered me. But a lot of people have mentioned, like, hey, do you sleep, like, facing them or facing the window? I mean, it's never bothered me because my eyes are closed when I'm sleeping. The next pop we're getting is Fawkes the Phoenix. Again, finally. I've always had a bit of a problem with how pops, you know, if they're creatures, they're never actually the size that they're supposed to be. I mean, like, the Fawkes is going to look regular sized right next to Dumbledore if I put him there. Whereas if you get, like, the little 5-star ones, like, they're, like, compatible and stuff. But with the way that they've done it and the way he's, like, rising out of the fire and they've actually put fire on the pop is great. And I actually think, like, it's like a set piece. It's like an action moment, like a movie moment, but only with a pop. And so I really like it. And finally, we're getting a variant of Voldemort with Nagini, and I actually bought it. This is the variant. Ooh, I dropped my wand. This is the variant of Voldemort with Nagini, and I'm very excited to unbox this guy. But unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to wait. because I'm saving this for my next video, so I'm really sorry. Moving on to the next pops in the collection, the first pop we're going to talk about, probably one of my favorites in this wave, is Ginny Weasley in her Yule Ball dress. Guys, you all know how I feel about Ginny Weasley, and you all know how I feel about Ginny Weasley in the first films. I think Ginny was adorable. She was one of my favorite characters, and seeing her in her Yule Ball dress, even if it's in Funko Pop form, makes me very happy, and I'm very excited to add her to the collection. But again, it makes me wonder, where's Neville? Like, where's Neville in this wave? The whole idea of the Yule Ball was to see how, like, it wasn't actually the whole idea, but like, it was so nice to see how Neville was getting so excited and learning how to dance so he could dance with Ginny. And so I want to see a Funko Pop of Neville, like now. The next pop is Minerva McGonagall, and I love McGonagall, but at the same time, I'm wondering to myself, how is it that we have 2 Professor McGonagalls and not 1 Nymphadora Tonks? Like, they're gonna end up giving us Barty Crouch Jr. at this point, like, if they're gonna give us 2 McGonagalls, like, just give us something. And I love McGonagall, I really do, but yeah. And then the next pop we're getting is Severus Snape. You guys know how much I love Snape, and the fact that we're seeing him in another pop really gets me excited, because that might mean that we're gonna get a bloodied Snape when he dies. And I know that's a bit morbid, but I would love to have a bloody Snape with like Nagini around him or something. Like, that would be so cool, because I feel like with all of the other Harry Potter deaths, they're all too sad to turn into like a pop. And also, like, all of them were kind of like killed with a curse, so they don't really look a certain way. But no, Snape was like bloody. And so it'd be really cool if we get to see that. The next pops are Fred and George Weasley at the Yule Ball. And honestly, I couldn't care less about these. I could not care less. They look almost identical, and I'm not happy. I don't even know if I'm going to get them. Oh, I am going to get them. But yeah. To contrast, we have the Patel Twins. And I know some people on Reddit were saying that they also look very similar, but I respectfully disagree. Their eyebrows are like lined differently, and their dresses are almost identical, but like inverted colors. And that's how they looked in the film. And so I can't really complain, but also I do understand that they could have used different body molds to make them look a bit different. But honestly, I'm not complaining. I'm just happy that they got pops. I mean, the actors playing those characters, like, they must be over the moon. I would be if I was in a movie and they made a pop of me. Really. And then another pop we're getting is Igor Karkaroff. Honestly, looks amazing, and I'm gonna get him, and I'm happy that we got him. But where is Nymphadora Tonks? Where's Arthur and Molly Weasley? And I know there's a lot more. Where's Kreacher? Where are all of these characters that I love a lot? Where's older Draco Malfoy? Where's older Draco Malfoy, like in a suit from the Half-Blood Prince? That would be cool. Where's Filch? Wow. Professor Slughorn. That's who we're missing. And last but not least, the last pop in the wave is Cho Chang. And even though she's not my favorite person in the world, and that kiss with Harry in the Order of the Phoenix was disgusting, I am happy that we're getting her. And like I said, she goes with Harry, and so I'm very happy. And honestly, I cannot wait to pre-order all of these. I don't know when they're coming out, because that Voldemort was supposed to come out in like September, but like he was at a local store here. So I have no idea. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and watch out for this unboxing, which is most likely going to be up in the next 2 days. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel to see a lot more Harry Potter content. Bye guys. This is really fun. I'm really glad to be back. And I also hope you guys like this new setup. I mean, I just decided to like pull the camera back way, like all the way over there. And so you could just kind of see my whole room, but I don't know. Yeah.